Hey everyone, Kareem Rae here, and today I have Anderson Asiedu on with us. Anderson, how's it going?
Everything is going well, my brother. How about you, brother?
Doing good. Blessed to have you on. I think you're the first player from Ghana to be on the podcast, so I appreciate you joining us.
Man, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Anything for you, Kareem. We're just here to help the culture and people know that everything is not easy in life. You just have to stay hard and work hard, So I'm happy to join you and let you know that we are all in this together, to uplift the young generation for the future.
Absolutely. Yeah. The players look up to you guys, right? So that's amazing to have you on. So can you please introduce yourself to the viewers?
Yeah, guys, my name is Anderson Asiedu. Yeah, born and raised in Ghana. Born in Ghana, but lived most of my life here in America. Now I'm a professional soccer player at Birmingham Legion. Yeah.
Nice.
I went to UCLA, but now I'm just living my dream as a professional soccer player.
Nice. So were you born in Ghana?
I was born in Ghana. I moved here when I was 16. Yeah, 17. Yeah. Technically, I got recruited by a coach called Sylvester. Yeah, Sylvester Wusu from St. Benedict's Prep. So he brought me from Ghana to America at his high school at St. Benedict's Prep in Newark, New Jersey.
Well, yeah. So how old were you when you first came to America?
I came to America. I was 17 years old. 17. Yeah, 16, 17. I was just turning 17.
So for 17 years of your life, you lived in Ghana, right?
I lived in Ghana for most of my life, and I haven't been back since then. Yeah.
So for the viewers that haven't been there yet, can you just paint a picture of what Ghana is like and what it looks like, so on and so forth?
Yeah, Ghana is beautiful. It's amazing, but for me, unfortunately, I wasn't living at the good part. It's 9 hours drive from where I live, to get to the capital city, and for everybody who is from Ghana, they have a taste of what Ghana is for themselves based on where they grew up or based on where they live, So for me, I would say Ghana is a beautiful place, it's a nice, peaceful place, but for my life where I live, it was good for me, but it's not easy like that with type of economical structure wise, financially, it's not that easy for most of people in Ghana. So Ghana is probably it's a hard place to live if you don't have money type of vibe, but it's a beautiful place when it comes to natural resources and places to be, have fun and all of that stuff. But yeah, with the economical structure, it's not as much powerful like it used to be. So for me, I would say Ghana is good, but not everybody. Everybody have their way of describing it for themselves based on their life they have received in there. Yeah.
Absolutely. Hopefully, I mean, the world's changing, so hopefully things change soon. Soon, right?
For sure. That's the vibe. Yes.
Yeah, and it's awesome to have you on because there's a lot of footballers in Ghana that probably look up to you, right? So
for sure.
You mentioned that at 17 years old that you got scouted and you got brought to America. So how did that whole thing come about?
Yeah, so it came about when one of the coaches at St. Benedict's Prep was visiting my hometown, Ghana, but he was technically from my municipal district. Yeah, so he was looking at other options, just vacation, and his family was based there. So he came and he saw that we were young talent, showing our ability, trying to find better. And he said, "Oh man, I like the way you guys play." He would see if there's opportunity there, of checking out so the videos and it brought it to America to show it to his head coach, see if they vibe with it, if there will be a possibility of seeing the young talents in the other country as well. So unfortunately, out of all the kids, I was the one that was chosen and brought here, at the age of 17, and I've been living here since then till now.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing, life changing. So boom, 17, you went to America, and obviously that was a whole change. So from there, you mentioned that you went to UCLA as well. So how was that whole experience?
So from there, I didn't get to UCLA at that point in time. at first. I was based in New Jersey. You know, I didn't know I have a host family. I met a kid called Matthew Leon when I was in high school. Matt introduced me to his family. You know, they fell in love with me based on who I am as a person, you know. So I had them as support, you know, make me feel like a family type of vibe for me. So my adjustment was much better for me because I had people that supported me since day one I've been here, you know. And then from there, I went to college at Mammoth because I had their support. So I didn't want to go far away and not be able to get the support that I need, you know, because without the support, without a parent here, without no support, it's very difficult. So I chose to stay local, you know, at one branch in New Jersey, a school called Mammoth, New Jersey, at Mammoth University in New Jersey. Yeah, I spent 2 years there, and you know, football-wise, as a soccer player, sometimes you need to elevate, you know. Yeah, so I had options before I was going to college. So I was scared to go to big university because I haven't been in the country. I came here as a junior year in the high school. Only spent 2 years. So going to college at the top level like that was difficult for me because I didn't speak English very well. So I didn't want to go and lose scholarship or not perform at my best. So I chose to go to like a small local school, you know, in New Jersey, where I can have my family background supporting me, you know. And I went there, it was good. And I felt like I needed to adjust a little bit, yeah, because of my vision of what I want in life. Because I know that this is what I want to achieve. I want to be a professional soccer player. And I think the best way for me to achieve that is to elevate myself. Yeah. So it was a difficult moment for me, but UCLA gave me a shot. You know, they gave me an opportunity because they wanted me in my freshman year, but I wasn't able to go because I wasn't sure about the academic system and how things work at the top of the university. So once I felt like I was ready to adjust to that level, I was like, boom, here it is. Yeah. So everything is God, you know. They didn't have scholarship for me, so my host family was willing to step in for me, you know, yeah, to help me get my education situated for me so that I can play soccer. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I will say everywhere I go is God, you know, who brought people in our lives for a reason and who have our future set up for us. We are just doing the things, and you know, you just have to work hard, and God will bring the good people at the right moment to help you. You know, so from that journey, I went to UCLA for 2 years. I spent 2 years in Westwood, LA. They gave me a shot, and I said, okay, this is my opportunity to showcase who I am. So I got invited to the combine, and then after the combine, I got drafted by Atlanta. That was the most valuable player at the combine from, you know, unnoticed college athlete, you know, because those 2 years, nobody really noticed me like that, you know. So I used the combine to kind of like showcase myself, work hard, so that people can see that, oh, this is this kid from here, you know, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it paid off, and I went to Atlanta, international visa, all those things, you know, from now being from this country is very difficult as a player too as well. You know, you have to stay strong mentally because those things kind of like revolves around everything. You know, you need to be from here. You know, you need to be a good top level player to get a visa. You know, so Atlanta gave me a shot for like, you know, 6 months. Yeah, and then it was difficult. You know, I'm just from college. They didn't think I could deliver the way they wanted to with the top level international visa on my belt. So I got released, and then you know I worked hard. I lifted up myself again, and I got moved to Birmingham now, where I play ball now. Yeah. So that's been the journey so far. It's ups and downs within it, but I'm loving it. Grateful for the opportunity. Yeah.
Anderson, I was gonna ask you, what advice can you share with the players? You must have a very strong mental to have the amount of experiences that you've been through. I'm just listening and I could see it all visually. So what advice would you give to players to stay strong mentally, and whatever they're going through, they're gonna make it. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, my advice to young players, you know, all over the world, you know, just don't give up on your dreams. You know what I mean? You never know where your opportunity is going to come from. You know, always work hard to your best, because within this life, you know, our opportunity is what we get. You get one opportunity, so you got to make the most out of that opportunity. If you're gonna let the ups and downs bother you, you cannot grow. You grow from the mistakes and things you've been through. Because those things develop you and make you stronger in your journey. Because nothing is really easy in life. So always grateful for who you are as a person, and just work hard. And when the opportunity comes, don't take it for granted. You just have to embrace it, and just love it, because that's the gift God has given to you. If you want to become a baller, it's within your mentality, but be grateful all the time for the moment that you're living in, because those moments are the moments that will make you who you are as a person. Those moments will make you stronger, and then you keep going, stay focused. Don't be distracted by the ups and downs, because if you get distracted, you put your whole future on the ground. You stay top with wins, lose, whatever, you just stay strong every day. But the most important, they should be grateful for the opportunity God has given to them. Whatever opportunity they have come across, just be grateful for it. That's my advice to the young ballers. Be grateful for life, and be grateful for your opportunity that God has given to you. Don't take it for granted, because you never know where your future is going to shine.
Absolutely. You mentioned God a lot in our interview. It's a very strong relationship that you have with God. For players, do you think, you talked about the journey. You mentioned you mentioned God. How important is your relationship with God and football?
I feel like, God gave me the strength. I have a strong relationship with God, because my whole life, my journey, my story, is a blessed story from God. Like, I didn't believe that I was going to be here one day, sitting here talking to you, but God made it possible. And, I made it possible by the hard work and the God giving me the talent, and me using the talent in the right way. So God is within everything we do, but the end product is you. The hard work. You do your part. You stay focused. You respect God. You respect the game of football, whoever you do. God is not going to do that for you. You do that for yourself. But within you, give him the ultimate respect, that you have somebody who is with you through this journey. Who is guiding you, opening your eyes through the ups and downs, so that you can see the ways and learn from your mistakes. Because at the end of the day, it's our own decisions and what we make in this world. God will make them for us, but God will give us the opportunity to live that life. It's up to us to grab it and work hard towards it. So my relationship with God is always him giving me the strength and the opportunity to be where I am, and me delivering for myself. Because if I think God is going to play my game for me, he won't. But he already give me the talent. How can you make the talent? By working hard, so that I can perform at the game day, and he will protect me, because he has given me that opportunity. He has blessed me with that talent. So my relationship with God is, I woke up, I believe that he exists. He blessed me with life. I'm walking, I'm breathing, I'm happy, I'm grateful for my life. That's my relationship with God, because that's what he has given me at the moment. That is things I don't control. Me waking up, me seeing, me breathing, I don't control. God controls that for me. But the rest is on me to work hard to reach my goals in this world and in this life. That's my relationship with God.
Bless up, more life.
For sure,
brother. So, you got the chance that, millions and millions and millions of people, footballers dream of. MLS draft. You showcased, you did what you did, you got picked up by Atlanta, but just share a little bit about the experience to go up on the stage to see.
Man, the experience was good, but like, it was a dream come true type of vibe, because Like, that's what we all dream for. Like, I was watching the draft the other day and I saw young ballers from Africa, how their parents were reacting to it, like their dream has come true. They make their mama back home proud, or their family, their siblings, you know what I mean? Like, whoever blessed them, whoever guide them in the journey, that's the end product of the work you put in, you know what I mean? You will get the support from the people who loves you and who will be behind you. But at the end of the day, it's the support that will make for you to always remember that you got people who are cheering for you, so you want to make them proud. And that always will stick around in your mind. So everything you're doing that not just for you, you're doing to make other people proud, and also to make yourself proud that you came a long way and people can learn from your story, that, oh, this guy, he was from this. But for me, the experience was beautiful because I came from nothing. I've been living here all my life, and me being able to go up stage, drafted by, one of the best coaches, like soccer player, like Frank de Boer, like it was a dream come true. Like, it makes me feel like, oh, there's some coach who really have seen my talent, at the top of level, and who want to give me opportunity, so it's every kid dream to be walking on stage and making their family, people who guide them, who make proud, because that's life. You got to make people proud based on the work you put in, so that experience was good. I loved being there. It was a great experience that made me who I am. Atlanta giving me the opportunity now made my name who I am now as Anderson Asiedu. I'm speaking to you right now. If it wasn't Atlanta, I wouldn't be Anderson Asiedu, right? I would be, but my journey would be a different journey. But them giving me the platform, the opportunity by drafting me from college, and me now being here talking to you, like they helped me in my journey by just them drafting me, so I thank them for the opportunity they gave me, because at the end of the day, you have to always be grateful for the opportunity and embrace it. It doesn't matter how it ends. Respect it and embrace the journey, and embrace people who will help you at all costs. That's it.
Got it.
Yeah, man.
So, what position do you play, and what advice would you give to players that play in that position?
Yeah, I play defensive mid, but I can play multiple positions. Like I'm a very like I can play most of the positions. And my advice, normally is not about the position. It's about the work you want to put in. Those are the journey. Your hard work. If you work hard, the position doesn't matter. They put you on the field, everywhere they put you, you have the knowledge, you work hard, you will deliver. You know what I mean? So for me, my advice to young ballers, about positioning is just don't, learn other places too. There's so many places on the field you can learn, because you don't know where you go. You go to a team, you'll not be favored by your position. You can showcase your ability at a certain position and make a chance from it. There's been so many footballers who make fortune by not playing the original position, but get the opportunity from the position they never played before. So for me, you just stick within your mind that this is what you want to do, and you want to work hard within it, and you can achieve it. Yeah. So position is just a number. Just work hard, and when you get your time on the pitch, you deliver for your team and help your team win at everywhere, whether it's defense, whether it's midfielding, whether it's stopping the play, making a good play. Those are the things that will help the team win in the field of play. But if you have the energy and the training and the focusedness and the mentality, you can always be successful everywhere they put you. It doesn't matter. So that's the biggest advice, always stay fit, stay ready for everywhere. Don't be stuck with one position thinking that that's what you want to do. Learn to play other places, to see the game more, and learn your vision and your ability in the football world, not just be a one position player. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, great points.
Yeah.
Last question.
Yes, sir.
What's the most memorable football moment in your life?
Man, I had a great memories in my life with football because football has given me this platform to be here. You know what I mean? So my most memorable football moment was being able to win in a state champ for St. Benedict's Prep, and also winning a national championship for PDA, you know, in the same year, 2014. And I feel like that was a great, you know, like a memorable point for me because it really helped me and give me a lot of exposure in the soccer world. You know, it gave me opportunity to get a lot of coaches from college to see my ability as a player and where my journey and where I'm from. So, like, that has so many memories with soccer. Those memories were the one that stick up more because I was already new here in the business and I was just trying to make a good name for myself. But those moments really helped me to achieve what I've achieved so far in my career, you know, which is being able to live my life and play the game of football with happy and being grateful for me being in this country. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. We're just gonna dive into the last 5 questions, the speed questions, Anderson. So you just gotta answer them fast. Speed. All right. Who's your favorite team?
Favorite team, I would say, like Barcelona. Yeah.
Come on, Barcelona's not good anymore, man.
But still, brother, if you in the blood, in the blood.
Who's your favorite player?
Favorite player so far, Kante, brother. Kante.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that. I said it in my mind before you said that.
Yeah, it's Kante. My favorite player right now is Kante. I wanna be the double times Kante if I can in the future. Yeah.
Absolutely. What about your favorite pair of cleats?
My favorite pair of cleats was Magistus, the high Superflies Magistus. Yeah, they brought the yellow ones and the green ones. Yeah, way back it was 2014. The Magistus. Yeah, Magistus.
What about your favorite food?
My favorite food. I love foods, so I would go for. I would say chicken palm. Yeah, chicken parmesan. Yeah, I like chicken parmesan. I like penny vodka. You know, those type of pastas. Yeah, I fuck with that.
Last one. Your favorite artist?
Favorite artist?
Guys.
Oh my God, this is a tough question. Favorite artist? I would say Little Duck because Little Duck put me on an OTL, Only the Family. Yeah, so I rap a Little Duck. You have to stick with the family at all costs. OTL, Only the Family, Little Duck.
It was honestly a pleasure to have you on, you know, for you to be on the platform. Before we go, I just want to thank you for taking the time for joining us on the onesoccernation podcast.
Man, I thank you for, you know, letting me share my story to the world and young ballers who are coming, you know what I mean? It's always a pleasure to do those type of things because there's a lot of people all over the world, you know, who are desperate to be a soccer player, and this type of stories can motivate them and, you know, direct them to the right path and know that, you know, it's not easy, but if you stick your heads down when you follow the instructions and you stick, you know, you stay focused, there's a future there, you know what I mean? So I thank you for allowing me to share my story at your platform. And if you ever need anything, hey, I'm here. You know, that's why we are all soccer players. We want to spread the word. We want to help young kids not to feel complacent, but also feel like, you know, this soccer brought people together all over the world. It's not where you're from. You know, you can do it, you know, if you have the right mentality. So it helps kids to always understand, to see that, you know, if this guy can do it, I can do it, you know, from this place, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm all in, brother. Thank you very much for having me on your platform. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, we talk again.